When I was a child, I was in love with the sport of baseball through my father, and I would go every single day to play with him. As I grew older, he became more annoyed and more direct and more stern with his teachings as I continued to play the sport, whether it be I didn't throw a ball a certain way, I didn't run hard enough, I didn't hit a ball in the direction that he wanted. And this really ties into humanism, as humanism explains the idea explains the idea that learning is a personal act to fill one's potential. And so the only reason I continued to play, despite me not really enjoying the sport, was to make him proud and to hopefully one day, I would go in and be like, I don't want to be ridiculed today. I just want to go in and play very well, which I think challenged his own belief which was that he was kind of living his baseball dreams through me. And to this day, he still is always like, I wish that you played baseball. You would have loved it. You could have played in college. You could have went to the MLB. And I think that to him, he thought that pressure was just like, he wanted me to do what he wasn't able to. And don't get me wrong, my father was very good at baseball. He was receiving invites to play in the MLB with the Cleveland Indians, or the Cleveland Guardians now. He had offers to play at Northeastern, but because of his own academic issues, he wasn't able to fulfill those dreams. And I think for him, it was just being that close but not being able to get there that he tried to live through me. And that really challenged the idea of humanism. It was like I was just trying to fill my own potential and to make him proud, but it had a negative correspondent, which resulted in me just simply getting too nervous to play because I was worried to make mistakes. I was worried to mess up, but when I did play well, I felt very good about myself, and it made me want to continue to play, continue to show up to practice. And I think that ties directly in with humanism and their beliefs about how learning works. And this is something that stuck with me all the time. Through all sports, I always want to play to my best, including in football, which sometimes leads to mistakes. But in this particular situation, it ties in directly with the story, because I wanted to not only not make mistakes and make my father proud, but I also wanted to be the best that I could be.